black mist hides the sun. Ancient rites are never done. Hear the bells beneath the trees. Something dead begins to breathe. And twisted bark, robes as dark as moonless skies, death reflected in his eyes. No beast follows at his heel, yet the buried know he's near. Under roots and broken stone, restless bodies hear him come. He needs no trumpet, needs no flame. The dead are drawn toward his name. One by one they leave the gloom, pulled toward the presence in the room. Hear the branches shake, hear the cold earth move. When the death priest walks, the dead are walking too. When the death priest comes, hear the funeral drums. Through the black mist they arise, empty faces, hollow eyes. He can call them from the night, send the restless toward the fight. When his dark command is cast, pray you're gone before they pass. Where his shadow stains the ground, corpse walkers gather all around. One priest beneath the moon, and an army may follow soon. Some are summoned by his will, called to march, pursue and kill. Others wander toward the source, drawn along by unseen force. Not all dead obey his hand, not all answer his command, but remain too close too long, and soon the lonely become a throng. Through ruined paths and burial ground, more dead feet begin to sound. What was one becomes a score, then you hear 100 more. So when the forest turns to still, when sudden cold replaces chill, don't wait to see what crossed your way. The priest may already know you stay. When the death priest comes, hear the funeral drums. Through the black mist they arise, empty faces, hollow eyes. He can call them from the night, send the restless toward the fight. When his dark command is cast, pray you're gone before they pass. Where his shadow stains the ground, corpse walkers gather all around. One priest beneath the moon, and an army may follow soon. May follow soon. Shadow panthers on the hunt, grave moths drift where endings come. Blood unicorns forever run wild beneath the dying sun. But when necromantic darkness grows, every living creature knows there are powers in these trees. Even hunters choose to leave. He walks where ancient graves remain, where death has soaked forgotten plains. Blackmist does not bow or flee, but death moves differently when he's seen. For every corpse beneath the ground may become another sound, another step behind your back, another shape along the track. One bell, one breath, one whisper to the dead. One step, then 10, then footsteps without end. You thought the forest empty, you thought you stood alone, but something heard him coming and something left its tomb. Rise from beneath the ancient trees, through the cold and through the leaves, where the necromantic shadows call. March until the living fall. When the death priest comes, hear the funeral drums. Through the black mist they arise. Death's awakened in the night. He can call them from the dark. Turn a whisper to a march, and before you understand, dead feet cover all the land. Where the shadow stains the ground, corpse walkers gather all around. Fear the silence, fear the moon. An army may be coming soon. If you see one walking dead, don't assume it's lost. Don't assume it's alone. Look deeper into the mist. Listen for the bells, because somewhere beyond the trees, the death priest may already be there.